says her mother, Ann, is destroying her life, but Ann says she's not the problem. The problem is with her wife. Joy, come on out, please. So, Joy, you admit that you spanked Courtney's daughter.
Our daughter. I didn't just marry Courtney, I married the both of them.
Okay, I understand that. Thank you for clarifying that.
You're welcome. Yes, I did. She got 2 spankings on that night.
Okay, what about this report that Ann is saying that they said that you slapped her and then you spanked her?
That I'm not aware of. I never slapped her. After I gave her the spankings, she sat on her bed for some quiet time. And then I went back in there to check on her to get her ready for bed because it was bedtime, and tucked her into bed, and
you had
was
permission
it.
from Courtney to discipline her child?
Yes.
Because it still is her child. I mean,
Right,
you married her.
absolutely, yes, I agree with that, absolutely.
Joy, had you heard these allegations? It's much more than spanking what we're hearing today. We're hearing about a slap.
Yeah. Right, yes.
And
there was,
Ann said you've thrown something at the little girl's head?
No, I've never thrown anything at her.
Well, who's making all the decisions regarding the child, you or her?
Both of us mutually. We are partners.
Because it
we're
sounds like
married.
you've taken total control of the situation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
Now, what kind of parenting
Courtney
skills
and I
do you
talk
have?
about everything.
Are you right now involved in a parent agency agreement with CPS where you've got to go through classes together?
Absolutely, yes, ma'am. We are.
Okay, so
We've
what are you
done
doing with respect to that?
We've done extensive parenting classes, domestic violence.
Is 6 hours, a 6-hour parenting class. Really, that's
That's not the
extensive.
only class that we've done.
That was the parenting class that Courtney and I took together.
Okay.
And then I have had a whole lot more domestic violence classes, and then we're continuing to do counseling as well.
Joy, so we know that Courtney can see her daughter with supervised visits, but we're being told that you can't have any access to your daughter. Is that true?
They did allow me to go see her for a little while, and
One
then,
time. And she verbally abused the caregiver the entire time she was there.
We have
Yes, she did.
every time we go to visit, it's voice recorded. Everything that has happened, that's said, everything has been recorded.
And so what are you saying, that she abused the caretaker?
Yes,
What
she
did you
made
hear?
every time the caregiver made any kind of comment, like she'd say something about, be careful, and Joy would make a snarky remark back, insulting the caregiver, and she did that the entire time she was there. I was there for the visit. The caregiver contacted me and asked me to come and be there as a witness so that it wouldn't be her word against theirs. There would be a third party there.
And you said it was recorded? I mean,
Everything has been recorded on a voice recording. Every visit, all of it is on recording.
So do you think this is all just a big misunderstanding? What's your understanding of the situation?
I'm really not too sure. I'm completely confused about the whole situation. It came out of nowhere. We were in Arizona for the weekend, and when we got back to try to pick up our daughter...
Well, it didn't come out of nowhere. There was bruising on the baby.
Exactly.
Right, absolutely. And we have no idea where that
Which
came
led
from.
to a formal complaint, which takes time because CPS does not run right in and do that. They try to help them so that there isn't a record like this going on.
And there had to
so
be
they're
something pretty
serious allegations.